On to China now. The unprecedented heat wave has dried up the rivers, wilted crops and sparked forest fires this summer. It has grounded ships, caused hydropower shortages and forced major cities to dim their lights. Receding waters have revealed long submerged ancient bridges and Buddhist statues. It has been 73 days and counting. The heat wave has easily surpassed China's record of 62 days in 2013. All-time highs are being broken, often only to be re-broken days later. The high heat and the drought igniting numerous fires over the past week, with particularly intense blazes in central parts of the country near Chongqing, a city along the trickling Yangtze River. The firefighters are dropping fire retardant on wooded areas in the district of Beibei, north of the city's urban center. Aerial footage from the state news showing the smoke rising from the forest area, and local authorities have deployed more than 1,600 fire crews to battle the growing forest fires from both air and ground. Officials have warned this month that temperatures were rising faster in China than the rest of the world, and a record-breaking heat wave has raised concern about its ability to adapt to rapid climate change. The National Meteorological Center downgraded its national heat warning to orange after 12 consecutive days of red alerts. But temperatures are still expected to exceed 40 Celsius in Sichuan and other parts of the Yangtze Basin. The landscape of the Chinese megacity has been transformed by an unusually long and intense heat period, including the surrounding farmland and steep, picturesque mountains. In fact, Chinese meteorologists are calling it the country's strongest heat wave since record-keeping started in 1961. Reservoirs in hydropower have fallen to half of their normal levels, and demand for air conditioning has also surged. Thousands of factories making processor chips, solar panels have been shut down to guarantee stable electricity supply to daily life. This is Poyang Lake in Jiangxi province, China's biggest freshwater lake, known as the kidney because of the role that it plays in regulating the flow of the Yangtze River. A pagoda-topped island, which is normally surrounded by water, is now fully visible. It testifies to the dramatic impact of a long drought and heat wave. Poyang's hydrological functions have also been eroded over the years by sand mining and the construction. Authorities have proposed building a large gate to exert more control over the water flows, a move criticized by the green groups. The prolonged heat is also impacting the power supplies of the country. Officials have issued orders to ration the power supply, and they are going to great lengths to save electricity. Take a look at these images, for example. This is an office in China's Sichuan province. It looks like a sweatshop. Only the computers are running. The employees are working here without any lights, air conditioners, or even fans. There is no clarity if there is a ban on charging mobile phones as well. And then we have this picture. Giant blocks of ice have replaced air conditioners in this office. Again, this is from China's Sichuan. Last week, the province ordered power cuts for just 6 days, and now that order has been extended for 11 days. Over 5 million people are affected by the drought and the power cuts in China, and there is no short-term relief in sight. These natural disasters are hitting the Chinese economy, and their impact is expected to be as bad, if not worse, than the Wuhan virus pandemic. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.